Hello and welcome back to another edition of the Medeek Wall Plugin. My name is Nathaniel P. Wilkerson, and today I want to talk about door positioning, which is something that recently I've been encountering kind of as an issue when I've been working on my own little projects with my own plugins. So what prompted this was my own issues positioning doors. Right, so let's start with just external walls. So typically with external walls and positioning doors and windows, usually you're either centering on a door, on a wall panel, something like this, or perhaps you're coming off the corner or the one side or the other, right? So like, for instance, a lot of times, you'll put a door like 6 feet from the side or corner or something. So that's not really a problem. But what happens is when you have something like this with interior wall partitions, you end up with a lot of walls that are teeing into other walls, such as what we see here, where you've got a couple of rooms, and you probably want to put a couple doors on this partition wall right here, right? So if we go ahead and select our door tool again, I'm going to go ahead and just change that header real quick to 4x6, just so it's the right size. So the problem is as I go ahead and try to position this door, and I can kind of rough it in where I think it's about right from that corner, I don't have an exact number with regards to the framing there of how far that door is being offset off that T intersection there. So what I have done, or what I've already enabled previously, is you get the well, first of all, when you first load this menu up, this will be in focus, right? Notice how the dark band is on the menu. So what you want to do is you want to kind of click into usually what I do is the middle key, and you click in so you get the focus out here on the in the main window. And then if you hit the control key, you're going to notice that you can justify. But as you notice, what used to be is you'd have center justification, then you'd have left and right justification. It would toggle between those three states. But now what I've done is, let's go back to the 0. Okay, so we start with center, right? So when you first click it, you will notice that you've got, I guess what this is called, left justification. And of course, this itself is fairly useful, but at the same time, it's not 100% useful, because actually from this wall, which starts basically there, I want to be offset a specific distance. But if I can reference inference off of these studs, the problem is I don't know exactly where those studs are, like with regards to this point, to that point. Unless I go ahead and pre-measure it, which you can do, but that's kind of, when you're throwing up doors real quick into walls here, it's kind of tedious to go ahead and pre-measure everything. So what I've done is now this is for imperial units, but I will probably add in something for metric as well. So if you hit it after you hit this, now you'll notice you have a 3-inch offset, right? So if I want this door to be positioned with its rough opening 3 inches from this point, I can go ahead and click that. But in this case, actually, I want to do 4.5. So I can go to 4.5. If I click it again, I'll hit 6. And then if I click it again, it'll go over to the right justification and then cycle through all these 3, 4.5, and 6. And then go back to the center. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. Okay, so now you can see that this door, well, you can see there's 3 studs there, but you can, if you measure it, you'll find that that's 4.5, which we'll do in a second. Okay, so now I want to come over here and say I want to put a door right next to this one. So I'm just still using the door tool. Now notice it's back to center for justification. So I just kind of cycle through these real quick. And then I want to go 4.5, and then come back over here. I'm going to put my mouse right there, because that's where that wall is, and it will offset that 4.5. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So you've got basically, I think, 8 states: center justification, left justification, and then 3 inches, 4.5 inches, 6 inches, and then right justification, and then 3, 4.5, and 6. And so that should, and I can actually add in other dimensions or offset distances, but I thought those 2 are probably the most common, or 3 are the most common that I've encountered in my own just messing around with designs and such. But if there's other ones that distances that you want added, we can do that. The only thing is if we add more distances, then it gets toggling through all of them because there's more of them, it'll take longer. And so, I don't want to add too many, just kind of the most common ones that you're going to encounter. So yeah, like for instance, if you go turn around now and we look at the back side here, sorry, we can see that, we've got a 4.5-inch distance. And one thing I've noticed too, like just modeling my own little project, my own little cabin I'm working on. So for instance, this door, I usually don't worry about the swings of the doors initially as I'm laying up my doors. And the reason is because if we take this door tool here now, and let's see this one right here, the opening tool, if I click on this door, I can cycle through, which way I want the swing to be really quickly. And I can just mouse over these doors. And notice I'm altering those swings really quickly. But the one thing that I found was a real problem was the fact that I was having a hard time justifying or offsetting my doors specific distances from these intersecting walls. And so I think this ability to use the control key, that's the control key here for the hotkey, should give you guys a ability to position these doors a little more accurately and quickly. And, once you do position them, it's done, right? But if you had tried to position this without what I just did, then you'd have to get in here, you'd have to measure, figure out how far that door is from the corner, where the framing lands, and then you'd have to use the opening move tool to move it however much, and that just takes a lot of time and is just, honestly, it's painful. So yeah, this was something that I just, utilizing the plugins myself, I realized that we needed to get this done. So anyways, yeah, so that should basically be it. I may add that same feature in for Windows, but primarily with Windows, like I said, usually you're either coming off a side or something, or you're centering up on a specific wall panel. Like usually when I'm putting Windows, I'll center up, like let's see on this room. So then I'm going to do something like this. But yeah, if there is any further comments or questions or suggestions on this one, please shoot me an email or give me a call, and I'd be willing to talk to you about it. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.